I think it's a fair statement that we live by encouragement and we die without it. By the way, I didn't make it up. Somebody else said that, which is true. You know, I often go to the studio to do my daily radio broadcast, and sometimes I struggle so much, and then, well, there are times I simply say I can't do it anymore and just walk away from the studio. As I think about it, often times like that, I couldn't continue the program because emotionally I was down. I had to deal with some problem, some negative reporting, or somebody I talked to that gave me a hard time or whatever. Well, I'm sure no matter where you are and who you are and what you do, what your profession may be, you too can say the same thing. Well, look like discouragement or having down times is kind of a permanent thing in our life. But you see, as a follower of Christ, I'm sure you agree that the Lord Jesus, He has promised us, I will give you life abundant. Of course, if that be the promise, then obviously Jesus faced a huge amount of difficulties and trials, but He had this life that always manifested victory. So being encouraged, staying focused and having this life of absolute confidence and surety never means there will be absence of problems. Now, His followers, Christ's disciples, they had to deal with a whole bunch of difficulties. Read the scriptures, you'll find this to be true. So here is something that helps me. When I face these kind of problems and discouragements, I remind myself of this one truth. God is sovereign. My life belongs to Him. Nothing can happen to me without His knowledge, without Him allowing it. And even when I must face those difficult times like Joseph or Job or David or those disciples, in the long run, I know all things work together for my good because I made a commitment to love Jesus more than life itself. So, be encouraged as you follow Christ. Don't look at all the difficulties and problems we face, but keep thinking about the sovereignty of God. He knows it all. He's the Alpha and Omega, the one who knows from the beginning till the end. And one more thing, He says, all my thoughts toward you always, it is for good. And that we can count on.